Good afternoon, everyone, from downtown Concord, New Hampshire, home of America's first teacher in space. Gentlemen, you couldn't have asked for a better day for a parade.
Well, I'm sure the fact that Krista McAuliffe is in the parade has to bring out a few more people.
Look at her with the
thumbs up.
There
it is.
She is getting a nice round of applause from a big crowd here.
We're going to take this time out here as we watch America's first teacher astronaut pass by the Channel 12 cameras.
Everyone was just beaming with pride, like, hey, someone from Concord was chosen. Like, this never happens to Concord, New Hampshire.
The excitement in this city was so vibrant. People were so proud of her because we realized how much what she accomplished, what she had to go through.
And the winner, the teacher who will be going into space, Krista McAuliffe. Is that you? Krista teaches in Concord High School in Concord, New Hampshire.
Her pride became our pride.
Who would know that this social studies teacher from this small capital city in New England, grew up in Framingham, living in Concord, would be this national hero?
This is Krista. You say Krista in New Hampshire, everyone knows exactly who you're talking about.
Well, Krista McAuliffe was selected out of over 11,000 people to become NASA's first teacher in space. And that's because she had this incredible quality of enthusiasm and loving to learn.
Gorgeous. You just want to bring it all back into the classroom to the kids.
And of all the people that applied and all the interviews and all the training and all the testing, it was Krista McAuliffe, the Concord High School teacher, that got selected.
You know, all you have to do is look at a picture of Krista and you can tell why she got picked. She just loved her job. She loved being a teacher, and she was just an infectious person. She was the perfect person for the job.
I am so excited to be here. I thought it was an emotional experience when I was picked. That was nothing compared to this night. It's super. I am so excited. It's wonderful. I am delighted to be a representative of the teaching profession, but it wouldn't be anything unless the adults out there recognized that education was important and supported their schools, unless the teachers out there truly believed in what they were doing, and unless you kids out there do the best you can and get the best education you can. That's what it's all about.
She was first and foremost a teacher. And she said, this is a teachable moment for my classroom. I want them to share what I'm going through and how it doesn't just impact me, but it's also going to impact them as they go forward.
There are great teachers, but great teachers aren't great because they teach. Great teachers are great because they inspire. And that's exactly what she did.
And this year is a real special year for you because it's your last year in high school, but it's your beginning for what you're going to be doing in life. And you're going to be looking at all sorts of career opportunities. You're going to be looking at colleges, and you're going to say, what am I going to do? What do I want to do? Reach for it. You know, go push yourself as far as you can, because if I can get this far, you know, you can do it too. And I really hope you have a wonderful year, and I'm going to miss all of you. Thanks a lot.
And that was one of the things she said when asked about what she loved about teaching. She said, I touch the future, I teach.
She taught not only history and economics, but she also taught that ordinary people could have a real impact on our history.
This idea that an ordinary person from my town could do this extraordinary thing was incredibly inspirational.
Not only as a woman, but as a person, an ordinary person, who feels that I live history every day. I really feel important that a teacher is able to look at things so much differently, be able to kind of demystify the space age and take all the acronyms that the astronauts use and that the government uses and put them into simple words so that they can really describe what happens. Not look at it from a technological point of view, but as a person who is taking this pioneering trip for the first time.
You know, she talked at the time that she wanted to take on the role of the pioneer women that went west. But now, as they say, it's the new frontier space. And she wanted to honor the past, but she also wanted to bring something of the future. And I think she did that.